Nigeria. Are you ready? Over 150 contestants, one dream, two crowns. For the first time ever, a fully virtual acting showdown, judged live from the United States. Talent, emotion, power. Only the strongest performances will survive. Who will rise? Who will fall? And who will wear the crown? The Actor's Crown, live on YouTube. Subscribe now. Don't miss history.
Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, based off of which country you're joining from. My name is Anita Ubi. I am one of your judges and will also be hosting the show today. We want to thank everybody for joining virtually and also welcome all the contestants and our judges who's going to be auditioning today and giving feedback. We at the Actors Crown believe there's a lot of talent in Nigeria and we intend to promote that. You know, starting this off as the very first season of the Actors Crown, we also will be giving out 1.5 million naira to the winner, a 5-year movie contract and a 3-year movie contract and 5 guaranteed movies. The second runner-up will be getting the same award, except for the fact that they will be getting 750,000 naira. We are really, really excited, and it has been a great show so far. We continue to do that. I will also like to introduce judges today. We have Judge Koya on here. So Judge Koya, do you want to say hi?
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining today, and good luck.
Thank you. So today we are going to be, before the show starts completely, we're going to be talking about some of the votes. Judge Mina will be here shortly. She has already given some of her feedback. We had auditions on Saturday and Sunday, so we'll be talking about the votes and who's moving forward for Saturday. And then closer to the end of the show, we'll talk about the votes of who'll be moving in, who auditioned last week Sunday. So based off of the votes from YouTube, we have let's see, where is this? Success John had 20% of the votes, and for anyone to move forward, they would need to have at least 60% to move forward. So I'm going to bring back in Judge Koya to give us a feedback on, does Success get 20% from you or not?
Hi. Well, I do remember that I believed Success, so she's definitely a yes for me.
Awesome. All right. So she requires an additional 20% vote, and from Judge Mina, she also got a yes from her, so she moves forward and doesn't even require my vote. And then the next person who got a vote from the viewers is George. So, what's your stake on George?
I definitely like George. Something to say about that. Yeah, I like George for sure.
All right. So, there's a yes from Judge Mina too as well, so that George is moving forward as well. And the next person who has about 15% from the votes is Goodness.
I'll keep Goodness.
So, all right. So there's a yes from Judge Mina. So I have to be the tiebreaker then, I guess.
Yeah.
George is moving forward. All right. We have two more. So Lizzie has only 10%. So she requires literally all three judges to be able to move forward?
For me, Lizzie, I think it was like what the middle towards the
Yes.
end that I really enjoyed. So, um, what did Mina wrote? Did she vote already?
Yeah, she did.
And you did too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Hmm. Well, because I'm gonna say no because I have some other favorites that I definitely want to see go through.
Okay, then she she's right in the middle in the sense where she's
So
exactly in
she
limbo. So she would either need to be saved by you or Judge Mina when Judge Mina gets in. All
okay.
right, so we only have Moses left. Um, Moses has only 5% votes in, so he requires all three to move forward as well.
Oh, well, if I had to choose one or the other, I'm choosing Lizzie. Let's just say that. It depends on how many votes I get. I'm going to choose Lizzie
So that's
first.
25, technically.
That's that's
All
my
right.
honest answer.
Okay, so 25, it was a no from me. So we will need to, at the end, decide if we want to save any one of them going forward. But off of that, congratulations to everyone who's moving forward with is John, George, success, and goodness. They are guaranteed moving forward to the next stage. All right, so now we're going to go into audition phase. You have 3 minutes to act out your monologue, and good luck to you all. I'm going to be bringing in Chisom as our first contestant for today. And Chisom, just give us a brief introduction about yourself and what state you're in as well.
Okay. Good afternoon once again. My name is Chisom Onyebuchim Chisom, and I'm here to participate. The first time when I came across this actor's crown on YouTube when I was going on live prayers. I've been this kind of a person right from childhood. I've always wanted to see myself acting. I've always have this interest, passion for it. I love creativity. I love singing. I love so much things that just has to do with acting. Back then, when I was in my primary four, I participated in one of the dramas. Then, as a princess who was about to who wants to save her people. So in that drama, people were falling sick, people were dying, so I have to travel for a long journey in order to save them by getting a particular herbs. So I've always had this kind of talent for creativity, for acting, just that I was waiting for a particular opportunity to show myself to the world. And I've always had this interest and dream of coming across maybe any of these actors to show my talent to. But I'm so happy that I came across this one. I'm so happy, honestly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Awesome. All right, the stage is yours.
All right, thank you. God, what's going on in this country? Where are people going to right now? Living in a country full of corruption, bad leadership. People are even scared to live in their own house. Kids are scared of going to school. Kids are always missing. People are running away from their own father's land because of the corruption that's happening in our country today, Nigeria. I don't know what's going on right now. Things are just happening. A lot of things are happening. Innocent children are butchered as if they're not human beings. Children are being maltreated. beaten as if they are not human beings. People are scared of living in their own home. And we have a leader we call our president. We put our hope in someone who promised to save us, someone who promised to even make things better for us. Here it is. Nigeria is full of hunger, insecurity, corruption, bad leadership. Everything just seems to be so hard. I don't know what to do. What is going on? I keep asking myself this question. What is really going on in this country? What's happening? Our leaders are quiet, pretending as if nothing is going on in this country, whereas we're losing people every day. Nigeria is not safe at all. Citizens of Nigeria really have to stand for themselves, because the way it seems like now, I don't really think the leaders care. Everybody have to stand for themselves now. Everybody have to fight for their rights, because we can't just stay in our own country, watch other people come from nowhere and treat us as if we have no rights in our lands. We can't watch other people take away what belongs to us. By the way, Nigeria is the giant of Africa. If anything should affect Nigeria today, it will definitely affect every other country in Africa. People are dying. Children are kept inside the bush today. God only knows, it's only God that knows how those children are surviving. Each time I try going through those videos, those pictures, it touches me. Sometimes I don't even know what to do. You hear from bad news to bad news, whereas a woman will stay watching her child being butchered into two, an innocent child who knows nothing. Why? Why does it have to be like that? Do we want to live in our own country in fear? Nigeria, please wake up. This is your country. Stand for what belongs to you. Fight for rights. Don't allow human beings. I don't even think if those people are human, because they just seem to be like wild animals to me. A human who have the mind to kill his or own fellow human being is not a human being to me. And we have leaders, and we trust them. What's going on? What is going on, Nigeria? Do we still want to keep sleeping, whereas we're being killed one by one each day? These people who are involved in this act are not even afraid anymore that they have to start showing themselves on camera. I'm so disappointed in this Tinubu reading. It's only in Tinubu's reading that I can see. I know then they don't show themselves, but now you go on TikTok, you see them, they have their TikTok account, they have their Facebook account, doing different kind of things. These are people that don't even know what they are doing. Okay, we send money to them to save our people. What do? They still end up killing them and still taking our money away from us, and still don't want to do anything. Are we going to keep sleeping till when we're all killed? Nigerians, please wake up. Don't be quiet. Don't be scared. We have the power to deal with these people. We have the power to deal with these people. We have the power to fight for our rights. Please fight to any limit in order to gain our country back. Do not wait for our leaders. They don't care. If they do care about us, they would have started something. These incidents have been happening over how many years now? You hear people's house getting burnt. You hear people running away from their own land. Now, children that are meant to be in school today are in the forest. Only God knows how those children are surviving. Only God knows what they fed those children with. Only God knows if those children are not beaten by kind of wild animals. Only God knows how many are still surviving. Our women are raped against their wills. And these people
All
Yes.
right.
Thank you so much.
Um, yeah. All right. So we're gonna bring in Judge Koya.
Chisholm, that's a really pretty name. That's first. I'm gonna
Thank
go with.
you.
You're very welcome, City. I'm gonna say I didn't believe that one. I feel like I didn't even see you transform. It felt like you was like how you look now is kind of how the whole skit went. I didn't see any really change in emotion. I feel like the skit you did was a really it was a really powerful skit. I feel like the skit carried you. I feel like I was interested in what you were saying, but I feel it would have been I would have felt it. Like I would have felt it if there was more emotion in that. So yeah, sorry. It's gonna be I don't believe you today for me.
Sure. Thank you.
Let me pull in Judge Mina.
Hi, Chisom.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Apologies, you can't see me. I don't feel too well, but um, I kind of like went through your looked at your but it looked more like you were like talking about it. You didn't reflect on like acting per se. You had a good story to tell, but I
Yes,
would
ma'am.
have wanted to see a lot of like frustration in your
Yes,
reaction rather than
yes, ma'am.
more of talking, but you had a good story.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Thank
if
you.
you make it back here and get people to vote for you on YouTube, I want to see more from you. I want to see that in you. I want to see.
Thank
I don't want to read. I don't want to listen to you. I want to look at your reaction and see the frustration on your
All
face.
right, ma'am. Thank
Yeah,
you.
good job. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
To be honest, I felt like this was a political speech, not a monologue or even tied to acting. Like they all said, the story, of course, is very relatable. I think everybody can relate to it, but we're more in drama. That's not script. That's not screenplay. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. But good
Yeah.
effort. All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you. All right, so I'm going to be bringing on. Let's see, Bukon Bukun no Lani. I hope I got that correct. On here, tell us a little bit about yourself and what city you're in.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Bukolami. I'm a digital artist. I do 3D art. I'm in Abuja.
All right, sounds good. The stage is yours.
My act is a conversation between a housewife, Lydia, and her domestic staff, Boma. Lydia has been having a few issues with her husband, and they've been bickering here and there, and she's just discussing with Boma about how she feels, and Boma has an interesting solution. Boma, I don't know what's wrong with you, Oga. Is it too much for me to ask for a date night every now and then? I know it works all day, but when it comes back, at least you can take me out, show me off, let's spend some time together. Is it too much to ask? Every time I bring it up, it complains, it says it's tired. It complains and complains all the time. I've tried so many times to get him to go out with me more often. I said, I'm here all day. I'm trapped in here all day. I want to see outside. I want to go outside with him, experience some fun, like old times. Oh my God. See, no worry, guy, no worry. Everything will change. I don't find solution for our problem. Every time I dey run away, I dey talk, now I you call am, I find solution for now. See, I dey watch this person for Facebook. name na Atanda. Na dey call am people's parliament. I dey welcome for Facebook every time. E dey talk all things wey concern marriage. E dey help people. E dey solve problem. Any question wey you get, ask am. E go give you answer. Straight answer wey you go enjoy. No worry. I share one of the answer with oga last week and I bin think say im go so implement that solution for una marriage. You no go have problem again. But may I tell you small thing wey happen dat talk. You see for dis man, wetin dem dey call am? Ooni of Ife. Ooni of Ife. The man dey talk say first wife when im alone dey with the woman, dem get wahala, dem dey have scandal every time. Scandal? What are you talking about, Boma? What scandal is true? No, no, madam, no be true. Na scandal with the one wey get you inside. Scandal? Na you dey call am scandal. Where the cake? No be see scandal. Anyway, madam, may I tell you the gist wey happen dat talk. Im talk say the man when he get one wife, the first one, na scandal dem get all the time, everyday scandal. Dat one go. E bring another one, only the woman e dey another one scandal every time. The third one come na the same thing again. But when you now bring many, very plenty wife and then dey live together, no more wahala, nobody dey hear trouble, everything just peace. So I tell oga say see, as on dat talk say if you want peace for your marriage, make you have plenty wife, no trouble, una no go dey argue but ma, you told my husband that? What kind of advice is that? What do you mean? How are you helping me? This one one more time, my husband, you're telling him to get what? What is wrong with you? I told you to stop all this nonsense. I told you. Why do you do this? Why? What kind of advice is that? How is that going to help me? It's just go and do something. Go and do something else with your time. Go and wash it. I don't wash all the place where they are. So, madam, I need go any place where I don't wash it. Just go away. Go away. Go, Mama. I don't want to see you here. We'll talk later. Just leave. Leave. Leave me alone. Thank you. That was my act.
Hey, I want to say your name right too. I'm not sure if I heard the pronunciation correctly. Is it Bukana Bukanalami?
Bukoyalami. You can call me Buki.
Buki. Okay, I can call you Buki. Sorry, my pronunciation really is horrible. First, I'm going to say I believe you, but there's a lot of things that was getting me close to saying just no, I don't believe. So one, your facial expressions, I really loved your facial expressions. So I believed that. But half of it I did not hear you. I hate that it was like maybe a connection thing, but I'm not gonna blame that on you. I think you I just liked the emotion in your face. I can tell that like the story you were telling, I was following along with you. And um in the beginning, I believe when you do a skit or a monologue, sometimes yes, the explanation is needed. But if I don't think you need to explain, like if you go into it, if you feel like you it to every contestant, if you feel like you need to really explain what you're about to do, that skit or monologue is probably not strong enough because it should stand on its own. But other than that, yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Hi, can I call
Hi.
you Lami?
Good afternoon.
Yeah, hi.
Yes?
Um, sorry, Lami, but you can definitely see my face today. I'm usually having a hard day experience maybe under the weather. Um, I like your performance, but I need to see more expression in you to hit it for me. But other than that, you did a good job.
Thank you.
All right. So I think it was a good story. I think what fell in your this what was a disadvantage was you were a little bit muffled up. So half the way, I think everybody was trying to figure out what your so when
What
you
I
were
was
clear,
saying,
you were not speaking pidgin. The pigeon side of it, I can't tell you I know anything your friend was advising you about. I have no idea what that is. I think it's also important that if you're playing two different characters, we need to identify you as full on two different characters. That's the piece where I think, if you need to work on something, is that let's be able to look at you and say, oh, was she the same person who just felt calm? And she's a completely different person. That's the only, takeaway I have for that. But generally, good job.
okay.
All right. Now we're going to be going over to put the stage on Shola, and just tell us a little bit about yourself and what city you're in.
Um, okay. Good afternoon once again. Um, my name is Shola Johnson. I'm in Lagos. I'm auditioning from Lagos. Shola Johnson has been acting for a while now, and I've been praying for international exposure. And I think there's an opportunity for me. Um, that's just it. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Thanks, Shola. The stage is yours.
Hmm, I'm a man. Yes, I'm a man. Why do you keep telling me that? Why do you keep saying it to my face? Haven't I proven myself enough? What else do you want me to do? Tell me. I practically do everything for you. I help you cook. I help you clean. I help you even go get the groceries. Why are you doing this? Oh, you want to start comparing me to your friend's husband? Hmm, I get you and I understand you, but I am trying my best. You know, see, I did try. I did try. But the truth is, I can kill myself. I can't. If I'm not good enough for you, if all I have been doing isn't good enough for you, then I don't know what is good enough for you. But please, a little patience is all I ask for. Before you know it, everything we get back to normal. Don't forget, it has always been you and I, the way we hold hands, the way we laugh, and the way people see us and they say funny things about us. I want you to go back. I mean, think about it. We can only do better. Please. Okay, okay, wait. There's something I just thought of now. Okay, what if you give me some time? No problem. Put a date to it. I don't mind. Yes, put a date to it. And I assure you, things will be much better. What do you think? Yes, yes, I agree. All I want to do is I want you to believe in me. Yes. I am not saying I'm a saint, but I'll do better. Please, please, begging you. Thank you very much. That's my monologue.
Shola, that was good. I
Ma'am,
believe you. Hi, how are you?
very
I'm
well,
not.
thank you.
I think that was a really good first edition. I loved it. I love that you had the camera at me. My favorite parts were like, I guess your expression, how you were looking at me, I felt like we were really having a conversation there. If I had to take a take out of it, I wish there wasn't a moment where you like there was a response, because I don't know what she said, but I know what you were talking about. I understand the conversation you were having, so it's a hard yes for me. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Shola, that was a very solid monologue. Um, I think you carried your character very strongly. I think you showed your emotion and expressed, your pain, and I think that was really good. So good job.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let me bring in Judge Mina.
Hi, Shola.
Hello, ma'am.
How you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Shola, I really, really loved your act. You have the character, you have the charisma, your diction was perfect. I mean, so far for today, you're my favorite so far for today. Good job.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Let's bring in Babatunde. Babatunde, if you want to just tell us a little bit about yourself, what city you're in, and the stage will be yours. Are you here? All right, so Nifemi, you ready? We're going to swap over to you. All right, tell us what city you're in and a little bit about yourself. I don't know if you're muted, but if you are, we can't hear you. Okay, I think now would be a good time to just bring back the judges while we figure this out. Let me bring back up the judges. Judge Mina, we had two contestants who had some decent votes, but not enough to scale through the final show. So, and I wanted to ask if you wanted to save any one of them. It's tied between Lizzie and Moses.
I will take Lizzie.
Okay, and Judge Koya, you agreed to that too?
Of course. And I knew we were on the same page with that. I mean, she did really good. I think with some more like, practice, tuning up, I think, yeah, she's a better choice.
Sounds good. All right, thank you. All right, let's see. Babatunde, are you back here? Um, Babatunde, can you hear me? Okay, looks like Babatunde might be experiencing some network issues. Let's try back to Nifemi. Oh no. No, we can't hear you. Okay. Just have one more person here. Blessing. I don't also know because you didn't also do a sound check, so I do not know if we will be able to hear all of you. Blessing, are you here? All right. So based off of that, I think we're going to be wrapping up today. While this is on, we're just going to bring back the judges to vote on the others that competed on Sunday. So
Okay, so I believe that's Um, would that be Elizabeth, Wakama, Amira, and Patrick? Is that who we're voting for? Am I missing some names?
Yes. So we have one second.
Well, I can give my
Yeah.
my
Elizabeth has 20% of the votes already, 40% of the votes from the viewers. So just between you and Dr. Mina, one vote is all we need to move her forward. Elizabeth
for who? For Elizabeth.
Elizabeth.
Oh yeah, she's definitely going through. That yeah, that's a definite.
All right. We also have Ugo who has 40%. Do we get any of the judges to move him forward?
Oh, cricket,
Who's
cricket.
that?
Ugo.
Ugo went first, I believe.
Yes, he did.
I'm gonna leave that to you, Mina. Is he going through? It's up
Yeah,
to
I'll
you.
let him go.
Okay.
All right. So we also have 15% for Iretiola.
Okay. Ooh. Again, in the nicest way, Mina, that one's going to be up to you as well. If she's going to go through.
That's up to you, not me.
Ooh, okay, then if that's the case, I remember Itiola was a not believe for me. That's just my honest take on it.
All right. So we'll decide on that one later. We have Patrick. He has 10% of the vote, so he needs 50% to move forward.
Before saying it, I'll give Patrick all the 50%. Thank you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was about to say he's definitely going through too. I don't know
All
what
right.
you guys are talking about.
Mary has 5% of the votes, so she needs 55.
I
Mary's
like
a yes for
Mina.
me.
Yeah, of course she's going through.
All right. And then we also have um,
Wakama?
yes, Wakama. Yes.
Wakama's going through. Yes, very memorable. Definitely had a star next to that name. So it's going to be yes for me.
Okay. And everybody else who do not have votes are Amara, David, and Elizabeth. And I don't remember her last name, the second Elizabeth, who went last. So on Amara, who are we taking?
Ooh.
Is it Amire? He said. Is it
Yeah, I thought
Amire?
that's who yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking her. Yeah, I'm taking her.
Did we say
That's the
that
only one
already?
I'm taking.
Who did we just say
That
yes to then? Because I thought that's who we were talking about, Amira, right? You said, okay, Amira's a yes. That was number 22, I believe. Okay. So, yeah, Amira's a yes. Elizabeth, I hope I got the right number. I was not writing the numbers down correctly, but I believe she was number 20. That is a fantastic. I'm trying to remember the last Elizabeth. If was Elizabeth the last contestant? Yeah. I'm going to say a no for Elizabeth. She was very entertaining, but we're going to go with a no for that one from me, from the last Elizabeth that auditioned.
Elizabeth gets a yes from me because she was entertaining, even though
I
it's
knew he was
completely
going to say that.
off the
And you
pot.
know what? I'm not even knocking you, but acting skills wise is what I'm judging from. In
I'm
my
telling you,
from my
everybody would go to
opinion,
Elizabeth.
everybody is going to love her because she was funny, I guess, but not because she was a good actress. I'm sorry, I said it out loud. I didn't.
What if that was her act? What if
Okay,
that was her act?
we both know that wasn't intentionally her act. But okay.
Okay, and David is the last on here.
Why is that name? Why don't I know who David is? Is it? Did he go by another name?
I potentially All right, I will review that and get back to you guys with regards to that. But again, congratulations to everyone moving forward. Let's see if we can get Nifemi back on. Hopefully, he has allowed his sound to work on here. So let's try this. Can you hear us, Nifemi?
Hello. Hello.
Perfect. Hi. So give us a brief
Yeah.
introduction about yourself and what city you're in.
Yeah. Okay. I'm Nifemi. I am in Lagos. I'm into fitness, user experience, and social work. My personality involves creativity and other forms of humorous expression. So, what I'll be delivering today is spontaneous, and I'll try to get you involved. So, I think, can I have a go at it? Okay. Samuel, I don't know if I can give you so much credit for all that you have done for me. I'm so delighted. I don't think there's anyone else like you. I don't think you're replaceable. Like from the beginning of the time we just met and every other thing that has brought us together, it's so much that I can just want to start crying about, but you know, there's a time weaves everything we can't even explain in ways that only time itself can tell. And I would just want to tell you that in any other life, I wouldn't regret being your friend. I would always, and if possible, if I outlive you, I'll tell the story to your children. Remember, even in your dreams, I will never be your enemy. I'll always be your dear friend as you have been to me. To my beloved Samuel, see you soon. Yeah, I'm done.
Nafimi, how are you today?
Yeah, I am good, kind of. It's good to see
Okay,
you.
good, right? Okay, so this is a bias. So the problem is, I really want you. I want you to stay. I don't know what is about you. I don't even know anything much about you besides the sound of your voice and that you're in Lagos. And your skit was not my favorite, but I really want you to continue this competition. So I'm definitely going to vote for you regardless. I think um, definitely you could use some work, a lot of it probably. But for some reason, I believe you belong here, and I it's gonna just it's not gonna be I believe you, but it's gonna just be a yes for me.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for the chance.
Sure. I don't know
So
what it is,
happy.
but for something, I don't know. I feel like there's a reason you should be here. And next time you audition, please, I need you to practice, 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 and make sure everything is ready and set up before you start. Okay, so you can prove me right because
Yeah,
I
thank
really
you,
feel
Judge
like
Cora.
taking the chance with you. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Nifemi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, hi, Nifemi. First of all, I love your smile, and
Thank you.
you did have like what it takes to act. You just need a lot of mentorship and
Yeah,
to work more on your expression to get you to where you should be. But I like your audition. Good job.
thank you.
Honestly, I don't know what the other judges are talking about or thinking. You lost me. I don't like I can't tell you what that was about or if that was a true audition per se. I felt like you were reading a letter to someone and you chose to do that as an audition. But again, hey, you don't need just me. You just need the voters and the judges and you'll be fine. But I might be crazy, but I just don't get what they're saying. So that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, thank you.
Judge Koya wants to say something, so I'm bringing her back up.
Wait, okay. Do
Okay.
not think that way. It's a feeling. I feel he belongs here. I knew you was gonna say that. I knew somebody was gonna say like, "What is she talking about this time?" But I believe he belongs here. Does that make sense? Like he's not ready yet, but give him a minute. Give him till next week. I believe his skill would be so much better. And if he better not make me look like a fool here, okay? Because he has
Sure.
a presence about him that he can do it. I believe he can do it. You
Okay.
know, we just had a rough start.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
Look,
good. Okay. All right.
thank you so much.
Thanks, Nifemi. Let's see. We have Blessing and Brian here. I don't see them, and they didn't do the checks, so we don't know if they're going to be able to come online. But if they're not, we're just going to give them the opportunity to try and do that. If we're not able to, then we're going to call it a day. So let me bring Blessing on. Hi, Blessing.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what city you're in?
I am Blessing Swithen Onwariako. I live in Lagos, Nigeria. I am a multidisciplinary performer, scriptwriter, and actor, a voiceover artist. And I'm excited to be here.
Perfect. All right, the stage is yours.
Officer, I am here. My name is Mrs. Rahim, and I have come to turn myself in. I am not the victim here. My husband, he's a very manipulative man. He cut me off from my family. He cut me off from every friend, every relative I can imagine. The people I once knew, I know them no more because I got married to a narcissist. And here I am today. That very night, he was strangling me. I thought I was going to die. But the verse right there, I took it and hit him. Please, I was only trying to save myself. Oh, you believed me, really? Who's gonna die for that fool? Not me. For now, we move. I'm done. Hi, judges. I am done.
Blessing, blessing. I'm not gonna lie. You surprised me. You surprised me. One, the training. When it comes to someone who has training in this competition, I kind of view them differently, a different level. I'm expecting more from them because you guys have training. But you were really good. I believed it because that middle part was like you. Like, okay, so it was funny that moment where you're like, "Oh, did you believe me?" And I'm like, "Okay, now that made it everything for me. That made me enjoy the skit. I did like your expressions. I believe your expressions were great. Like you got to the fake crying part, I was starting to have an issue with that because it's like I'm not a fan of the fake crying. But when you said, you believed me, I was like, okay, that was funny. That was good. It worked for me in that moment. So it's going to be a yes for me, Miss Blessings. You are my favorite female trained actress in this competition. So good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, Blessing.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Very well. I can hear
I,
you.
I only have one word to say to you. That you're a superstar. That's all I have to say.
Thank
Nice to meet you
you.
also.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, I think just based off of the fact that you have the experience, it shows, so that gave you a little bit of a leg up, but I think it was awesome. I think it was great. It is because again, it's not just about being able to act, it's being able to pick the right, script, the right story and match it. And you did that. So good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sounds good. All right, let's see. We're going to bring in Divine. Um, let's see. Where is Blessing? Can you okay. Thanks, Blessing. Let's take this off and bring it. Divine, can you tell us a little bit about yourself, what city you're in as well?
All right. My name is Divine David Joab. I'm in the city of Jos. I'm a writer, and I also act.
Sounds good. All right, the stage is yours.
You say that you love me, but you don't want to understand me. I spend a lot of time with you. I do a lot for you. You say you want this, and I give it to you. But the one thing that I want, the one thing that I actually want to do in this life, you want to deny me that? And you call that love? I'm sorry. I don't think you understand the meaning of love. Yeah, it's a sacrifice. It's give and take. We have to compromise. You have to understand that this love has to come with compromise. It can't always be what you want. I moved out of my own place for you. I moved out of my own place, my own space where I was comfortable for you. Came to another place that I do not know anybody else for you. But you don't want me to have this? I'm sorry. I think you are more of my destruction than you are a love to me. You can't be the one I can be with because you don't understand me. You want me to follow your dreams, but you don't want me to follow mine. I'm sorry. We can't go on. Thank you. I'm done.
Hi, Divine. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Good. Divine, I believed you. I mean, you're trained, so again, it should have been harder for you, but I have no negatives besides I wish you were talking to me. Like I think it would have been more emotional if you were, but to be honest, you didn't have to be talking to me. Looking away was just as fine. So I'm just making baby complaints because I don't have anything negative to say. Good job.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Hi, Divine. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Thank you.
So I liked your story. I liked your expression. I just wanted to see more energy from you. But
Mhm.
other than that, I don't have anything like Judge Cora said negative to say about you. Good job.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you did a very good job. I believe the story. I felt like if I was her you were talking to, we're done. And that's where, that's the story we're trying to always portray in screenplay. So being able to make people believe what you're saying, even when it's you but not you, is the power of screenplay. And I think you have that. So good job.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate
My
it.
pleasure. All right. I think we have Brian. I don't know if Brian is available. Brian, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you clearly. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what city you're in?
Okay, so my name is Brian Bott, and I currently am in Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos, Nigeria. Um,
Perfect.
I have had just a little of experience in stage acting. I played, I starred in some one or two plays in my school when I was in university, and that's pretty much it. I cook for leisure. I'm also an engineer, so that's basically what it is about me. I love to use emotion to kind of pass messages or what I'm trying to speak to people. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing this evening.
All right, sounds good. The stage is yours.
All right. Now, I really don't know where to begin. I've been clawing my way through. I've been trying. I've been trying. Lord knows I've been trying. I've been trying. It feels like I'm a stone throw from where I'm supposed to be. It feels like it's so close, but then I can't really. I don't know if it's the pain. I don't know if it's everything around me that is just trying to turn my head around. My head is on a swivel every single time. Sometimes I just try to put away the fact that I lost my brother a few years ago. He was my best friend. He was my best friend. We lived together. We played together. We lived together. I fought anyone that tried to come in between us. It was in a three motor accident. And anytime I anytime I think of it, it's almost as if that wound can never heal. Tried. I don't know how to forgive myself. It feels like I was the main cause. He told me he was going to go, and I had a dream that he shouldn't. And for some weird reason, I couldn't tell him not to. I put it away. I thought to myself, it couldn't possibly be that I would dream and come to reality. And then, to my greatest demise, the truck driver came in the car he was in, and for some weird reason, it was left side he was on. I mean, I don't want to be so selfish to say that someone should that the truck driver should have hit the other side, but for some weird reason, I just feel like that would have made it feel better. So right now, I really can't forgive myself because I killed him. Killed him. The only person that I had in the world, I killed him. We're orphans and we decided to make it together. We made promises to ourselves that we will never leave each other. And I let him go. I let him go. So yeah, I can't forgive myself. I will not forgive myself for what I have done. I'm done. Can someone hear me?
Hi, Ryan. Okay, so Brian, I don't know about this one for me. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't that interested in the skit, or it. Maybe I want to blame it on connection. You are a half and half for me. Like if it's just up to me, I'm just gonna say no. But I'm trying to be kind of nice today and give people a benefit of doubt because of things that you can't control, like the connection. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
blame that. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the connection because I'm not sure what was said throughout most of it, and the angles were kind of off. But I did see you kind of had some emotions, and I like real emotions. Everything did not look act like you was forcing it, not everything. So it's a meh for me, and your meh is okay. So good, okay job today.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hi, Brian. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. I liked your audition, but I just have a feedback for you. I would like to see more originality and more expression in
Okay,
you, but I think you have what it takes to act, and I want to see more of you.
all right, thank you so much, Jasmina.
Brian, I think I'm one of the people the judges haven't, but I'm one of the people who were fortunate enough to see your actual audition video. I wish you brought some of that personality here. I think you would have blown everybody out of the park, to be honest. I think this was good, but that was better. So if
Okay,
I had anything to say, if you move forward, bring that part of you in as well. But good job.
all right, thank you,
All right, that wraps us
thank you.
up for today. So thank you to everyone who's joined today. I'm just gonna do a brief vote count on everybody who auditioned. So we do have Chisom as 028. We do have Buki at 029. We do have Shola at 030. We have Babatunde at 031. Nifemi 032. Blessing 034. Divine 035. And Brian at 036. So get voting. People, tell us your favorites. And good luck to everyone. I'm just going to bring the judges back online to give us a general feedback and overview of the auditions today.
Well, I think it went pretty good. It started off kind of and then got better. So that was actually surprising because I thought today was going to probably be the worst of the auditions as far as like a whole. But no, it came back stronger than I expected. So that was a pleasant surprise. So yeah, good luck. I mean, like she said before, I it is going to get hard because I do have a couple of favorites, and when I fight for somebody, I fight hard. So this is going to be entertaining. I cannot wait for it. And yeah,
Sounds good. Judge Mina.
Yeah, today was a pretty okay audition. I wish I would have seen the contestant because they didn't get a chance to see me face to face. But hopefully for those that are moving forward next week, from next week, you get to see me. I want those of you to employ your friends to actually go on YouTube and vote because that's how you get to the point where the judges would um, pick the choices from the number of votes you got. So your first chance is to make sure. I want to see most of you back here, and when you come back, I want you to work hard and fight harder and work on the things I said to the contestants today that needs to be worked on. Other than that, good job.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you to all the judges. Thank you to all the contestants who showed up and participated. We appreciate your time and your talents, and best of luck to everyone. Take care. Once again, we are the Actors Crown, and we're hoping to have some crowns from these editions. Thank you.